So good afternoon, YouTube. So I finally sold the C5 Corvette, which is the one you're looking at right here, to my one of my good friends, one of my very few friends. And I decided to do some work on it for him before I ship it to him next year. So today I'm gonna get the car up on all four jack stand. Well, not all four, because there's more than four underneath there right now. I'm getting all four wheels off the ground, and then I'm gonna start pulling some parts off. So the first thing I'm gonna pull off is this whole front driver wheel assembly. Take this toe strap, this ratchet strap off with everything, including the low control arm, basically the entire thing right here, so I can start doing an assessment, see what's good, what's bad, and where I gotta order. Then I'm also gonna pull off this back wheel right here and see what damage, if any, or what happened here to cause it like bent and cant inwards. And if I got time, I might pull the bumper off, but I'll decide if we're gonna actually pull it off, because of I think he said he wanted to get someone else to do all the body work, but let's just see how difficult it goes. And I'm also gonna clean up the garage a little bit, because I got stuff everywhere. I got the old radiator box, I got this box here that I haven't unpacked, I got stuff just all over the place, and I want the garage just to be a little bit better. I already got both of the cars pulled out, gonna set my music up and get going. Alright, so this is what we got. So far, I'm able to salvage the lower control arm, as you can see right here. At least so far, that's what I'm thinking. Still need to remove where it's snapped off right here, but that's the last part to disassemble. So the lower control arm looks good. I got the whole caliper with brake pads, but probably he's just gonna replace the brake pads. Whole caliper here, caliper bracket with the caliper. still salvageable and still good. The rotor still looks good. You know, of course it's rusted because it's been sitting for such a long time, but I'm not seeing any blemishes or any cracks on it, at least not as yet. But it'll be on him if he wants to switch them both out. The hub as well, the wheel bearing is still good along with the sensor, so I saved that in case he wants it. The bad stuff that we have is broken. Of course, the shock here is snapped off here at the top where you see that little rusted part. They call it a knee or a knuckle. You can see right here, this is cracked, so that's gone. Of course, the upper tie rod snapped. So also the wheel, of course, and tire is completely jacked. You can see it's all cracked right here, all the way down. Well, it's not all the way down, it's actually just right here on the top, but also the big gash here in the tire as I showed earlier. So this is all trash. Oh yeah, it's also cracked all right here on the inside of the wheel. You can see there. So yeah, that's all trash. So I may take all this trash to the back to be dumped out. Keep the good parts. I think I'm gonna keep them in a container, and I'll keep them probably in the back as well, but underneath the overhead so it won't get wet. Alright, the next project is to get the car up on all fours and then pull off that back wheel. So this is all I'm doing for today. I got the whole front part, front wheel assembly, disassembled, wheel taken off the car. Then I broke it down, got the wheels up, the car completely off the ground. And I also removed this back wheel. I was trying to figure out why it's kind of like canted or like bent in. It's kind of like, you know, supposed to be straight like that, but it's kind of just turned just a little bit, you know. I don't know if you can really see it, but this is me lining straight up with the car, and you can kind of see it that it's kind of just turned slightly in, and that's exactly what it is. So I'm trying to figure out what's causing that, or what's under there that can be causing a bent. Might go to the Corvette forum to try to figure it out, and then I might try to take off the wheel from the other side and try to do some comparison. But it doesn't seem that major. Hopefully it's not that major. Hopefully it's not something that you know, runs all the way back into you know, the actual axle itself right here that I got my finger on that I'm pointing on. Hopefully it's not something that runs all the way back in there and is bent internally. But I don't think so. It didn't actually happen from the car, the other car impacting me. I think it happened when I jumped the curve, and that's where the damage occurred. So anyway. So really simple job today. Didn't try to go all out, just do a little bit at a time. Didn't want to take the bumper off, because when I take the bumper off, I'm going to be able to replace it, so I know exactly how it goes on and goes back on without like lapsing time and me trying to figure it out. But if this is your first time being to the channel, thank you for watching, and please like and please subscribe.